Hi, welcome back. Today we're playing Reverse 1999 again, and today we are, sorry I just got in. Today we are starting the event Spring Unending. As always, I might be cutting it close. This time was not, well, it's never on purpose, but this time was truly not on purpose because I was not feeling well. So I planned to at least start recording at the start of this week, and I failed. Wait, let me just fix the volume, thank you. But it did not work like I wanted it to work. I got the uterus debuff, and that is very harsh on me. Now though, I am ready. Ready for what? Unclear. Apparently there are 22 stages. So I'm gonna try not to do too long of videos for my sake, for editing sake, because I get a bit tired very quickly these days since I'm doing more things. I have less time to spend on things in general, and I do not want to just sit. So we're gonna start right away with, wow, this is different. Usually the text is this way, and this is not as centered. They changed. I don't like changes, but this is fine. It's a prophecy, just a rumor, or a century-long scheme. There's the little green person with doll fingers and maybe woody face. Okay, start. My phone just did an update, so hopefully I don't fuck up the face cam. Wow, it's beautiful! I was saying hopefully it doesn't fuck up the face cam if it's a bit weird or different. Wow, different than usual. Sorry, budget suddenly. You know why? It's just my phone doing weird stuff. Okay. Oh, I do not read that fast. You'll have to forgive me. We'll read later, maybe. Very hunting children ghosty voice though. 10 out of 10. What am I listening to? To be, if it's just like a fun story, it's not in a very fun tone. And it's very hunting. Okay, to office, right? Oh. Could I read? Okay, I can. I was thinking that the green-haired girlie could be an Uttu editor since she was writing about immortality and stuff, and it was a very Uttu business, honestly. Okay, the ghostly kid voice said, "When black grass creep, the children cry, 1,000 fields where dead ones lie." Ah, understandable then. When thunder roars and dark clouds curl, the earth split wide, the spirits swirl. When the dragon glares, birds take flight. Yin twists, S's, with yang. Sun and moon unite. And we are saying when Guangzhou falls, the immortal descends, granting longevity and the calamities end.
Talk about inspiration! Oh. I'm using this as the introduction for my feature article. The mysterious vibe's gonna have them totally glued to the pages.
How come the voice is a bit megaphony? I think it's supposed to be.
Got a whole lot of other stuff
I wonder why
too.
though.
Gonna start as soon as I wrap up this field work.
I'm very excited for this event.
Trust me, Miss Verity. This article's gonna be the star of R2's special issue on the East. I guarantee it.
Oh, Verity! Right. I'm very sorry, I did not finish the Halloween event. I think it was 2 versions ago, or 2 or 3. It was 3.1 maybe. But I know Miss Verity. I know which one is Miss Verity. As Reed provides her update, her voice shakes a delicate strand of spider silk before being curled off in the wind. Okay, my phone is doing a new thing now when I record, where it like spares energy by not showing my face. So sometimes I will have to go and click on it to see my face again to be sure it is recording. If you see me do it, I will find a reason why it's doing it after I'm done recording, because this is new and it's scary. Anyway, The two editors nod. One reaches out and gingerly touches the silk before them.
I think you really have something, Ms. Reed. An elliptical rhyme concerning disasters and the secrets of longevity. It's no surprise that adventurers find it so intriguing. But stories like this are not all that uncommon. I worry it won't have enough substance to carry our special issue.
What a diva, my god.
What makes you so sure it's worth a field trip?
Great question, ma'am. Well, I did some homework.
Oh, it's like
not
phone.
that much to go on, but if you just hear me out.
The wind carries the sound from the other side faithfully, even the soft noise of her turning pages.
There's been all kinds of mantic rhymes in China since, like, the dawn of recorded history. A lot of them obscure or ambiguous, like, here. There's this one about the Zhou dynasty. He who sells bows and quivers shall bring the collapse of Zhou...
Sells bows and quivers?
But really, it was the man's adopted daughter who married Emperor Yo of Zhou and led to the empire's downfall. And she wasn't even the main cause. What I'm saying is, most of these mantic rhymes are laced with veiled analogies. Who knows what they could mean? But this one's different. An exact event at an exact location. It's gonna be a breeze finding more details in the local annals. And my informant promised they'd give me more information when I get there.
So the dead children could be an analogy? Hopefully.
So, yeah, this trip could be a bust, but I'll regret it for the rest of my life if I don't get to the bottom of it. So, here I am in Jewel County.
I like the voice. I like the accent too.
And guess what I found?
She pauses, severing the
The
suspense.
wind really does blow around here.
Oh.
Only a little, but it for sure does.
The editors exchange surprised looks and lean in.
Will you need any further assistance?
I also love Barbara. I remember her design is beautiful. I love her. It's normally creepy. The normal kind of creepy.
I'm all good for now, but I'll let you guys know. First, I've got to contact my informant and set up a meeting. Then, I'll interview some locals on the street. Who knows?
Good plan.
We could even find another shelter if things go well.
She's so eager to share her plans that she fails to notice her colleague have fallen quiet. Why?
She's
You're
always
black
been a
again.
go-getter. In every life.
In every life? Wait.
I worry for her. You know how obsessed she is about longevity. These clues she found are unlikely to be a coincidence.
I'm thinking, is this because she's very doll-like? At least her fingers are very doll-like, and she had little lines on her face that seemed like a wooden doll. So I'm wondering if she borrows bodies that she can inhabit. But then what is she? Ghosty? I love Ghosty. I would love Ghosty.
You needn't worry. Reed grew up there, originally. She won't have any trouble getting accustomed. But let's keep an eye on
Who
her,
up there?
just to be sure.
The woolly editor holds her worried expression. Verity returns it with a silent, pleading glance, motioning toward the still open silk. Did they say all that while she was listening? I don't remember if she hangs up in the middle of the street.
Are you still there?
Oh, she is.
We trust you've made a good decision with this article.
They must have muted.
But our network isn't stable right now. You'd better...
The noise from the street drowns out the rest of her words.
不好意思，我马上让开。
My bad, didn't mean to block the way. Oh, she is beautiful. She does look woody. I love the design. My god, I love the design. The colors are also... I don't know how to describe them. They are not too saturated. They are not too deep, maybe. I love it. That does look like grass. Oh my god, is it grass?
Cool, gotta go.
Beautiful.
I'm racing against the clock here. Call you later.
Watch out. Danger.
Okay.
No worries, I'll be careful. Bye-bye.
I'm feeling that they're gonna scare me by killing her and then she's gonna come back different. Or she's gonna put herself back together or something. That seems to be what they are alluding at by saying she has had many lives or something. Reed ends the connection, adjusting her spiderweb brooch as she dodges to the crowds of people and passing bikes. Bikers are another species. Be careful. Be very careful. She looks around and spies her goal not far away.
Hate to hang up on you, Barbara, but I've got, no time to do this. Maybe I'll buy her some local delicacies to say sorry. Place sure is lively.
Depends if they're
so
yummy.
many stores. Oh my god, and the restaurants.
Ooh.
Finally. No more driving to Chinatown to get a decent meal.
Oh, Italy is full of these refrigerators too. I guess they are pretty common. In little bars. Bars, wait, you don't say bars. I don't know how to describe it. It's not exactly a pub. It's like a little nook where you can buy cigarettes also and snacks, and you can also stop by with friends and play cards or buy drink and chat. How do you call those things in English? Is it a bar? It's still a bar, maybe.
Alright, first things first. Gotta find an internet cafe to contact the informant. Oh, better get a couple bottles of water too.
Water. Okay, so I deduce that you eat, you drink, and you need internet. The grass-headed editor, the grass-headed, walks toward the sign across the street. Oh, I made it. I read it all. An electric fan oscillates back and forth, attempting in vain to blow away the heat rising from the road. Reed rests on a bamboo chair, and finding the mouse in a familiar motion. Oh, did I cut something off? Oh, Liu Shu Woya is copyright 92 to 99 by Lee 366. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I cannot read that fast. Okay, can I scroll up? So, did you find what was mentioned? Oh, I loved it, sorry. In the rhyme I sent you. One with flow. Read it. Yeah, the county annals are a solid lead, but I'm still not sure about the method of longevity. 555 wanna meet IRL. Can't wait to hear the rest of your intel. Sure, seeing equals believing, right? Come to Hangzhou. I'll send the address when you get here, along with snacks and hidden spots. But hey, if your article gets published, you owe me big. So, this is internet age then. We are doing internet. Where I'm behind with the plot, and where I'm at with the plot, they are very hopeless because they lost a lot of technology. So this is. I like this. I like where this is going. I like the clues. Oh, Endless Stream BBS version 1.0. This is cute. A messenger app. What do I do? Oh, hey, I'm in Guangzhou already. Post. Yee! This looks like a forum though. It is a forum trending. Maybe it also was private? No, this is cute. This is all the internet. I'm old. I'm old, by the way. Oh, answer already. Wow, you're fast. Seems you could use a break. Go to Dongmen Street and try Grandma Wang's clear soup. Classic Hangzhou sweet. A soup is sweet? Can't promise she's still there though. Her stall was packed last time I went, but that was ages ago. Thanks, but I'm racing the clock here. Can we meet before it gets dark at the stall you mentioned? I'm easy to spot. Green hair, glasses, a bunch of bags, and a notebook. Ah, this is very dangerous on the internet, but they don't know yet. Well, actually, at the time, you would get terrorized to share details. Like they would tell you, what if all these terrifying what if that they don't tell to kids anymore. I am baffled by the amount of details about life that people share nowadays, because all the internet you could never, well, you could, but you would get a scolding if you were young. I was very young. But my sister looked after me very well because my mom wasn't internet savvy. Still, she's getting better. But my sister was the one that looked after me better when I did these things. So I did not get scoldings, but I did get taught how to use internet. There was Tumblr when I was younger. That was the first site I think I got, but I would not write anything about me. I wouldn't even write comments under posts because my sister taught me not to write anything under Tumblr posts, but to actually just put what I wanted to write in the tags. and to this day I don't think I ever wrote under someone else's post because I'm scared. I got taught very well. Okay, post. Alright, but not at the stall. Follow this. Enter the county through the northern custom house. Head east past the Great Buddha Temple. Keep straight until you hit Zhang's pharmacy, sorry. Between trying to pronounce the Chinese or trying my best, but I don't know if it's right, and trying to do English well. My brain is a bit crowded right now. Then turn south and walk onto the Paifang. You'll find Jin's well under the second tree. I'll see you there. This is us. On my way. It's a bit sus, but it's fine. This is also a lot of instruction that someone else could. If this is not private, home trending. Zoo County anecdotes. No, it's not private. It's not private. Okay, this is beautiful. The layout of all this is so beautiful and nostalgic. She processes the new information, immediately drawing up a mental map of her impending investigation. You do not have Google Maps. I just realized I would get lost immediately.
Nice and clear. Let's go.
Reed takes a confident step forward.
Excuse me, do you know the way to Jin's well? It's under a tree by the Paifang.
Yes, I would do this also.
What well? Never heard of it.
Sus.
If you're looking for scenic spots, go to the outskirts of town. There's a lot of beautiful sculptures and architecture up there. And the May trees in the Central Park are famous. But I don't know anything about a well.
I guess she wrote down the instructions, so maybe just follow those and not ask if people are unfamiliar. If she's from here, this is a sided way, but still.
Oh, thanks. I'll check them out later.
I'd rather get lost than ask anyone and inconvenience them. She waves goodbye to the 15th kind person she asked questions so far. The information she's been hoping for still fails to arrive. Standing in the heart of Zhou County, she lets her eyes wander from the new unfinished buildings rising in the east over to the ancient horse-head walls in the west.
Jianshe Road.
The street sign's metallic glare blinds her for a moment.
That's it. I've asked everyone on the street. No well, no stall, no Grandma Wong. There's no way I got the address wrong. Did my informant lie? Not likely. What good would that do them? The Northern Custom House, the Great Buddha Temple, Jianshe Road, Renmin Road.
The locations fell off to the young editor. Each one seems to have no connection to the other.
What if these are all old locations? Like the names of places from the past?
Look at this! I don't remember if I said it out loud last time, but I saw it. The eyes are drawn on the glasses, it's beautiful. I love this design, I love it so much. Maybe I did think they would be like... I don't know how this would work. Writing from another timeline? Would this be possible?
Hey, young comrade.
From another time period.
What are you doing in the middle of the street?
Comrade! A voice speaks. Sorry, that I read that very Italian. A voice speaks, bringing a tide of relief that washes over her like soft rain.
You've been asking around for directions, haven't you? To the bus stop? Just follow me. I'm heading there right now.
Kind people are the best.
No. I'm meeting someone by Din's Well. Do you know where that is?
Zins.
Could be an old name, like really, really old. So, if you know of anywhere even kinda similar, that'd be great. Anything will do.
Jean's Well. Jean's Well? I've lived here almost 60 years and never heard of it.
Oh. Because if this old man would have heard of it, then your format is very, very old.
Then it might be more than 60 years old? Maybe 100 or so?
100 years old? You've got to be kidding. Things change so fast. The whole county looks completely different every few decades, let alone a century. You're not trying to pull a fast one on me, are you? I thought you needed help.
Oh.
No, sorry.
She considers each piece of information, trying to find a path through their mutual confusion.
Oh, wait, the rhyme. Have you ever heard of this rhyme? It's about black grass, thunder, the earth opening up, and an immortal.
What? A rhyme?
The scorn in his voice is withering. For a moment, the approaching deadline and her still blank pages seem like a freight train rushing toward her.
Aren't you a little too old to be searching for things from fairy tales?
Oh, what is happening? Why?
But I have heard it before.
Oh.
An immortal that
This is a
slept
lie.
deep beneath Jewel County. In ancient times, when the sky shattered and the earth broke apart, they emerged to save the town.
Why am I closing? Who is closing this high that I'm watching? It's going black. Everything is going black. My camera too.
But the immortal disappeared right after, taking the method of longevity with them. And no one has ever figured out where they went. Still, grave robbers turn up around here
The voice is
every
going to?
year. Those troublemakers just won't give up.
Oh, grave robbers.
You seem like a bright young lady. Surely you don't buy into this longevity nonsense, right?
I might be fainting, sir. What happened? What is happening? What? To be continued? I'm offended. Ooh! It's a PC! It's adorable! Oh, goodness! I love it! Oh, wow! Okay, let me just scroll. I want to scroll up, not down. You be done typing, I will read later. Ooh, I can scroll up. Perfect. Okay. Hi everyone, I'll be visiting Zhou County soon. Any recommendations for scenic spots, local snacks, or arcane lore worth checking out? Cute. Fragrant rice. Welcome to Zhou County. Come check out my dessert stall. It's just north of the costume house. I'll give you a discount. Feeling blue. That signature, are you from Mutu? Zhou County is moving up in the world. You should check out the ancient city wall. It's remarkably well preserved. I cannot read this username. Speaking of which, don't go to Kangle Pedestrian Street at night. Don't say I didn't warn you. When pigs fly? Or what? You stuff yourself to your belly bursts? By the way, does anyone here know wind-related arcane skills? I've been walking around and the airflow in a lot of places feels sluggish. Oh, did anyone else notice this? Is there a story behind it? I don't know much about arcane skills, but my family once hired a feng shui consultant when we were looking to buy a storefront on Redmine West Road. He said the chi nearby was stagnant, and that we'd need a real master to fix it. Would you happen to be a master OP? Wanted to come take a look? Oh, this was internet way too slow. Me, that's me then! Lol, thanks! LOL is already a thing! But I don't actually do feng shui readings, I just use related arcane skills for work. Cloudy Hermit. OP is talking a load of nonsense. Zhou County is a place where wind gathers and chi pools. One of the best feng shui locations in the whole world. That's why it thrived since ancient times. Okay, this is all. Any travel guides to Zhou County? So we're looking for a guide, technically. Okay, 2. At night, there's a fight. A Windblown Reed. Is she maybe having troubles with the air? Does it have to do with anything about her constitution? How would I say it? Oh, what's this? She spreads her leaves and follows the flow of air. Ooh, interesting. Alright, this is beautiful, this is so beautiful. Oh, again, we're here again. Okay, on my way. Hey, I searched the entire county and asked loads of elders about Jin's well. No, Zin, I think he said Zin or something like this. Well, and Grandma Wang's dessert. But no one heard of them. 555, what is 555? You got any worries about meeting up? Please let me know if there's anything I can do. I really need to meet you in person. Sorry, but I can do that when we flow. Maybe try the old gate. That likely hasn't changed much. You'll know if I'm lying when you get there. Why there? And could you please give me more details? Otherwise, I'm not sure I can trust you anymore. Okay, smart girl. Oh, there you go. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You can read the flow of chi, can't you? I saw you use the wind to contact your friends. Eh? What did this? She saw her talk to the other editors. That's worrying behavior, girl. Great to finally find another cheerleader. Perhaps destiny guided us to each other, sorry. So the thing is, I need a cheerleader to untie the wind knots in the county for me. I wish I could let you start with an easy one, but it seems I don't have a choice. There's a wind knot at the old gate. Untie it and I'll come find you. I have to go. I've said too much and may have drawn unnecessary attention. Be careful. I'll talk to you later. To be fair, my sister was the one that was around for most of the old internet. And the way she made friends was the most concerning way possible. At one point, one of her friends she had talked for a while told her, you know what, I want us to be friends in IRL too. Tell me where you are at, I will come and get you. And my sister, instead of giving her like a station or a train station to go pick her up near somewhere she could get to, she gave straight up our house address. And this girl, who was still is, they are still friends, who is a lovely person really, came with her car to our house to pick her up. My mom said nothing. I don't know if my mom even knew. But that was dangerous, but they are still friends, and she's a wonderful girl, a wonderful woman now. They are lovely. It was very dangerous though. A wind knot? How did you know I contacted my friends? Have you been spying on me? See, this is concerning. You're still going though, right? Hello? What do I click? Please try refreshing before you reply. Oh, F5. Refreshing before you reply. I refreshed. Oh! There you go. Are you still there? Why did you make me refresh? Is it my internet? I'm worried. Okay, now I can close. Maybe I needed 3 minutes to pass, so they made me refresh 3 times to make it realistic. Ah, interesting. Oh! Reed shoots up from her seat. The storekeeper, half startled, looks over to her.
What's wrong? Is that computer acting up again? Don't you worry. I'll have my daughter fix it.
Oh, kind
You
people.
look a little pale. Here, have some water.
Thanks. He's so cute. Hot steam rises from the plastic.
These newfangled computer things are quite complex, you know. It takes time to understand how they work.
What? Newfangled? Newfangled. I don't know what newfangled means.
Thank you, ma'am. Can I ask, do you know of any old gates that are still around here? Even if there's just a bit of wall left, or even a single brick, anything.
The storekeeper looks puzzled, but eventually she gestures with her chin into the distance.
An old gate. You must have been too busy to notice it before. Over there.
Oh! Well? Is this one?
It's just a gate like any other. Why do you ask?
He's meeting a friend there.
I'll have another pack of water, ma'am. Can I stay here for a couple more hours?
Hours. So you're not going? Goodness, why do I keep fainting? What is that? What? Am I maybe resting? What? Even against the deep darkness, Reed can still make out the shape of the tall building. She rubs her eyes and looks around. So did you faint in front of the old man? Did you give him a scare? Everything is still, even the wind has stopped.
It's late, but this must be the place. The wind's definitely slowing down around here. Barbara's right. There's gotta be a reason for this interference in the network.
Reed sighs and rubs the yellowing grass on her head.
I'm totally running out of time. Whoever's
Yellowing?
behind this, I gotta confront them stat.
Does she grow the grass? Or does she need a new wig from time to time?
I
Does
guess
she
I
glue it
might
down?
miss the article deadline, but I can still solve the interface issue. That counts as a win, right?
Depends who you're asking. Her grass blades sway as she watches a spider descending down a strand of web. Reed brushes the silk with her finger.
The wind doesn't hover in place for no reason, let alone get tangled up. So, if it gets tied up in a knot like this, there's gotta be some kind of special power making it stick. That power clings to any wind that passes by. The closer the wind is to the knot, the slower it becomes.
Wait.
So, all I need to do is...
Wait, what? Just a second. If it gets tied up in a knot like this, there's gotta be some kind of special power making it stick. I still don't understand. But I guess you do, so that's good.
Find the spot where the wind's moving slowest. Over there!
She cries out with joy, only to realize her surroundings as she ducks her head in embarrassment.
Oops, sorry. I'll try to keep it down.
Luckily, at night here in this quiet neighborhood, Reed seems to be the only one awake. She grabs her flashlight and walks out toward the gate. Cannot go ahead. Ooh. Fun. Spooky.
It's close. Let me feel for the wind again.
She reaches out her hand, but this time no silk appears. A breeze stirs the grass on her head. It carries broken sobs, then the bell of an approaching bike.
I knew you'd come. Come on, show yourself.
A flashlight beam sweeps the area, but it doesn't find her expected foe. Sorry, I got trouble reading.
One with the flow, right? Wait, what if they aren't even human?
Her spirit lifts a little.
I've got to dig deeper. This'll totally make the article. Ah!
Ooh. Something... Oh, no. Something warm and heavy presses against her leg, letting out a cry like a baby. No. She looks down shocked. A bike bell rings behind her. No. No. Oh no. What theme do I even use? Maybe I want to enjoy whatever this is. This is too OP maybe. Then I'll do this. Oh, it's beautiful skin. I should buy the skin before time is over. Sorry, I remember that I got to spend money. Okay, sure.
The finale was yet to begin.
Okay, maybe I didn't need to buy time with the slow team. Oh,
These look like regular carbuncles that have adapted to the local culture.
they are beautiful. The ones on a bike are so cute.
How do they mimic the baby cry? I've never read anything about that in the Carbuncle Encyclopedia.
A chilling quality or a talent, ability. Whoa, sorry, I'm in auto because I was doing body stuff, farming. It's fine. It's not too tragic. It's gonna die very soon anyway.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
Oh. See, very quick.
The raven meets my gaze.
Beautiful.
And pause a single word.
Beautiful.
Nevermore. Thus ends the story. And his purpose.
I just recently learned the difference between a crow and a raven, because in Italian they are both corvo, I think. I think one is corvo imperiale, which is the raven, and I think the crow is just cornacchia o qualcosa del genere in Italian, sorry. Something like that, something similar. But I also...
Alright, my bad. I shouldn't have broken into your place.
I also learned that raven can mimic voices or someone's voice. They have the chords built to talk like parrots. I saw a crow on two crows. One is called Fable on TikTok, and it has the womanly voice of her owner. So like she says, "Wow," or "Hi," "Hello," and it's very, very cute. A bit creepy, but it's very, very cute. The other, I don't remember the name, but his owner or their owner is a man with a deep voice. So when his owner or their owner does or or he says tickle tickle in a very deep voice, and the crow goes tickle tickle. Tickle, tickle. I cannot do deep voices, but it's very, very cool, and it's kind of cute, but also a bit worrying to think that maybe there were like bigger animals or like also dinosaurs that could mimic cry stuff as well as a crow or a raven does. Some crows also, I think, do the voice thing, but I don't think they have the same range, or not all of them can speak like the raven do. It's fun. It's very fun. I see how it could be very, very scary though. I saw many TikTok edited with the scary music, but to me it's just very fascinating. Sorry, okay, she broke into someone's place. The carbuncles, maybe.
I promise. Just give me a sec.
Reed angles her flashlight downwards, taking notice of a faint mark on the stone wall. I don't see it. Oh, I see it.
Carvings? Let me see. Step into our gate and gain eternity. From the hands of the immortal, Lord descends, no calamity, no end. Bingo! Finally, something concrete!
She takes a few steps forward, her left hand reaching for the spiderweb brooch, I'm gonna say brooch, on her chest.
Hello? I've got some amazing findings to report. There's an old gate in town where the wind's almost totally frozen. Hello? Barbara? Miss Verity?
She finds a familiar silence as she nears the wall. The spider lies dormant and still.
Huh. It was pretty windy when those carbuncles popped out. They must have disturbed the air. Can't get any connection on the spider as is. Guess I've gotta make some wind myself.
She switches off her light.
Here goes.
She stomps her foot and a familiar bike bell sounds nearby. Reed silently apologizes to the small creatures. That's cute.
Next, guide the wind to untie the knot. What?
Oh? Very bright. Her body stiffens. Everything vanishes. Sound, light, even smell disappear as the void swallows her whole. Until an unfamiliar voice cuts through the darkness.
Want to try mine?
Oh. The wind sweeps her up and pulls her toward the voice, then stops and plummets. To be continued, I have a theory. Is she gonna, like... I don't think so. Nah, my theory is stupid. My theory is stupid, I'm sorry. I have no confidence also about my theory. I'm confident that my theory is a bit stupid. I was thinking maybe she's gonna, like, transmigrate into the girlie that was in the trailer with the little, like, bit of hair white. And in the trailer she was saying she wouldn't last a season. And I was like, oh, I'm smelling like a condition, like, a terminal condition or something. But maybe she just has counted hours to stay in the place. That's the optimistic. That's the optimist in me that says that. Because I don't want to think about such a cutie having to die. Maybe it's both. No, but it's a stupid theory. Which one do I touch first? This one? Oh! I'm gonna wait for them to be done because I cannot scroll up until they are done typing. I'm sorry. Oh, done already. Oh god, that's a lot. Easy breeze! I walked past the stadium today and noticed the woods out back have been fenced off with sheet metal. Oh, the title is Please Be Kind to Animals. Oh, cute. Someone told me it's a construction site now. I used to pick pine cones there with my classmates when I was a kid. Seeing it like that got me feeling a little sentimental, so I wanted to share a true story from my family. My great-grandfather was a traveling merchant when he was young. Sorry, this song is loud as always. Let me just... I have a little manopola, a round thing you can turn to turn down the volume from my keyboard. New keyboard, everybody. It also sounds very nice. So I wanted to share a true story from my family. My great-grandfather was a traveler merchant when he was young. He only came home for the new year. One winter, heavy snowfall buried, I think, the roads. He couldn't tell which direction was which. By the time he'd eaten through all his rations, he still hadn't found the main road. He figured that was it for him. Time to hide his goods in a thicket, then try to find some way to get word to his family. Wow, dark. But just then, a chipmunk darted out of the bush, chattered at him a few times, and took off running. A chipmunk? Chattered? A sentient chipmunk. Okay. Won't question it. Something told him to follow him. Oh, maybe it's just the noise they make. chipmunk chatter, like dogs bark. The chipmunk led him to a tree, buried up the trunk and vanished. He looked around and found a huge stash of pine nuts tucked beneath the roots. Oh, what a kind chipmunk! As soon as he'd gathered them up, another chipmunk appeared and led him to a cache of peanuts. Oh, 3 chipmunks in all, and thanks to the food they led him to, he held out until the snow stopped. Eventually, a fellow traveler passed by and my great-grandfather followed him home. Now this was nearly 100 years ago. I'm definitely not saying people should go raiding a wild animals winter stockpile. And that's why be kind to animals. But because of what happened, our family started a tradition. Every year after the winter solstice, we grab a handful of nuts, like peanuts, cashews, and almond, and leave them out for the chipmunks in the nearest patch of woods. No incense, no prayers, just bury the nuts by the roots. I went with my grandfather once as a kid, and I swear I saw a chipmunk watching us from behind a branch. Joe County is booming these days, and new construction is a good thing, but there are fewer groves and fields than when I was little. It's always like that. Behind my home there used to be just a huge field, and now it's all houses. Where are the chipmunks, the hedgehogs, and the birds supposed to go? Good point. So if you don't mind me saying, if any of you have a chance, scatter a little millet on your balcony and hang up a birdhouse. It might just help a few small lives. Ah, oh, that's so sweet. Not every animal is going to repay the favor, but who knows? You might end up with a wonderful story of your own someday. This is cute. 3 chipmunks, oh. All things truly do have spirits. Who knows, maybe the next commenter will be an arcane chipmunk in disguise. Wait, how did you know? Oh god, Alvin, Simon and Theo. Oh, I did not read the username of this one. Ah, this I did. This is just Lee 5555. Many 5s actually. I don't know what the 5s are for. And I don't know how to read this. Fine. Like what is the title in English of It's Raining Meatballs or something like that, where the protagonist constructs a machine with a long name, and it's called Fildism the Fur. I love it. I love that bit. My favorite bit. Hold on, I actually found a pile of almond in the woods once. Every single one was perfectly plump. So that's what was going on. Okay, another one. Hopefully it's not too long. Whoa, it's long. Oh, hello world! Oh my god! If you are too young, maybe you don't know the hello word. When they teach you to code, hello world is the first sentence that they teach you to put in. Well, code, I think it's just HTML. Yes, that's how you say it in English. HTML in Italian. We do letters very long, I'm sorry. Okay, I think they're done. Silent snowfall. Something's been going on with endless stream lately. This one? And I need to get this off my chest. I'm an old timer here. Been around since 92. Back when the site first launched and you still had to queue up for a dial-up connection. Then in 94, L decided, he wasn't even the admin yet, haha, to upgrade the forum to what it is today. I was so excited I pulled an all-nighter helping him get it done. Oh, the title is worried about this forum's future, sorry. Now, even though I stepped down as a mod a while back, I still talk a lot with active users like Wanderer, and Cloud. Sorry, I need some water. It's actually juice. And I stay involved in all kinds of forum business. After a lot of thought, I finally decided to write this post. First, the technical side. Alt accounts have surged lately, especially spammers flooding the board with ads. If this keeps up, it will put unnecessary strain on the server. On top of that, complaints about stolen accounts keep rolling in. Our telnet setup is solid at this point, sure, but look overseas. HTTP-based forums are already gaining serious traction. If we just rely on our members' technical skill and don't keep up with the times, we'll be replaced by forum running on newer tech. I don't even know what there was before HTTP. I'm not that old, but I'm old. I'm not this kind of old. Second, the people. Internet forums today are what the Agora was to ancient Greece. True. And what salons and cafes were in 18th century Paris. The arrival of the internet is sure to open up the world of thought like never before. We've got plenty of people here. We even ran a relay effort during last year's county-wide water outage. But lately, posts about gossip and celebrity drama hit 300 replies like it's nothing. And worse, the people are out here pretending to be celebrities. I urge everyone to write quality posts and support the good ones. If we don't, endless stream will end up shallow and worthless. What's wrong with some gossip? Gossip was demonized unjustly. I think a bit of gossip that doesn't hurt anyone and just keep people aware of what's going on in their surrounding is fine. Celebrity gossip isn't really it though. But it's fine to be a bit frivolous sometimes. It's just for your own well-being. You gotta keep it light-hearted sometimes. You can't always be serious and cultured stuff. Sometimes you gotta get your silly stuff out of the way to keep sane. Well said Small Mule 8148. Silent Snowfall, you're just someone's halt, aren't you? Wow, 66, so many sixes. Bumping this, I've watched this forum grow from the start. Of course I want to see it keep getting better. Seems a bit snobbish to me, but it's fine to want something different. I guess. I think there's a line. There's a line. I think there are some niche groups that deserve their space though. Okay, let's do 3. Ooh. Wow! We're already here! Goodness, it's a fight too! The gate to longevity. Closed to many, but they'll still try their luck. Apparently open to our girly. It's beautiful. Still beautiful.
Go on, have a taste.
Taste of what? A taste? Who are we? I know who you are.
Who's that?
I was certain you'd been dying to try the clear soup, Mayfly.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna bump the volume. There you go. Mayfly?
Clear soup?
From the reflection in the bowl, Reed sees... I was right! Sorry, Reed sees a frown on a face that doesn't belong to her. Though that reflection's eyes, she noticed a white rim of sugar that surrounds the bowl. Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Hello! Beautiful woman! Oh goodness! Oh, I was right. I was so right. Maybe.
You just poured a whole pot full of sugar in, Paper Heron. You can hardly
It's
even
both.
call it clear soup anymore.
It was both.
What a waste.
Why am I right? Why do I see things happen in my mind palace? This was pretty easy to guess though.
Really? I think it could use a touch more.
Oh, you like sweet? Noise fills her head, cold seeps through her clothes. Rough cloth rubs against her skin. The air spiced with the comfortable smell of wet dirt.
My hands are cold.
Oh, boy one.
Cold or not, you don't press your hands against someone's neck. It's rude.
I'm visiting my cousin. Heard there will be something special at the fair this year.
Classic juice snacks for only 3 win. Only 3 win.
True County.
Oh,
But this looks totally different.
are you here or are you here? City Gate. Ancient.
You want
Zoo
more?
City.
Have
County.
you lost your taste, Heron?
Cutie. Oh, so cute. So cute. I think it was both. Mayfly, oh, stay awake. Stay alive, Mayfly, please.
Not just my taste, all my senses. That's why I roam the land, see? I'm seeking a cure.
Oh? Oh.
Then you're here to see the immortal too?
Ah, no. Merely seeking a companion of mine. She does have the look of an immortal, though I couldn't say for sure whether she is one.
Oh?
But tell me about this immortal you seek.
I did not consider the secret option. I did not consider that maybe the villain was the childhood friend. But they didn't look like... Did they? I cannot remember right now. I cannot remember shit. Mayfly thinks for a moment, then continues shyly.
Honestly, I know very little about them. All I've heard is that an immortal is supposed to come to the fair this year to teach people the method of longevity.
Thus, never trust something that is free. Always question it.
They say it grants both a long life and lasting health.
Oh.
Its results are said to be remarkable. An old granny learned it, and now she can swim the Nangfei River back and forth, even during winter.
Sounds a bit like someone preying on desperate people.
Maybe it's the cure you're looking for too.
Sounds intriguing. I'll be sure to keep an eye out.
Oh, her voice.
But why the hushed voice?
Oh, she doesn't want to share? Mayfly looks around anxiously.
Because the guards might hear me. The magistrate posted a notice saying the rumor's false. Anyone who spreads it will be punished.
Oh?
Words do carry weight. Rumors can grow out of control if left unchecked.
True. Still, it's drawn all sorts to Drew County. Just look at the line behind us. Some told me they came all the way from Liaodong, far in the frozen north.
Is that so? Good for them, eh?
Shh! Keep your voice down. Aren't you afraid of the guards?
She didn't say anything in particular for the guards to be mad, though.
You're a Taoist. They'll search you head to toe.
I'm not sure what's a Taoist. Just a martial artist of some kind, or specific kind?
I heard all manner of folk are trying to sneak into the town. The kinds that'll do anything for the method of longevity.
Oh, that's why maybe the magistrate.
There have even been deaths. See those guards? They're checking every traveler, looking for vagrants, yao, and criminals. Speak of the method, and you'll be locked away in an instant.
Oh.
That's why they're so strict. They've even got reversion bells to magically identify as Yao.
I was about to ask, how the fuck do you identify a Yao? There you go.
But I think those things only work on the dull-witted ones. Quite a few have slipped through already.
Reversion bells only reveal a Yao's true face. They cannot tell virtue from vice. Yet there are things that can. Truth potions, the immortal's brush, even some arcane beasts. You're not listening, Mayfly. Take a breath. All will be well.
Mayfly is such a cute name.
Ugh, Frost, take me. I don't need a magic lesson right now.
Just take me, pretty aggressive. Baby! Oh my goodness! I want a pet. I want a pet with a nose, very cute. Mayfly shakes her head, letting her gaze rest on Pepper. Heron's mule. Sorry, mule.
Hey, you've got a lot of stuff packed on that mule. You selling those things at the fair?
No, I wanted to get a gift for my friend, but I'm not so sure of her taste. So I bought whatever caught my eye. I'll let her choose whatever she likes.
Fair.
Is this a snow lotus carving? Did you find it in the western regions?
Caught up in the excitement of this new sight, Mayfly can't help but start asking questions, her tone alive with interest.
What was it like there? Is it as beautiful as they say? Please, tell me all about it.
Baby.
Ah, the view was breathtaking. Standing at the cliff's edge, watching the world turn white with the falling snow, I didn't even realize where I was. My mule carried me there, see?
Oh, you really go where the wind carries you. Or the mule carries you.
western regions. To the west, then? Where exactly is that?
Me when geography. The fair heron's eyes dart upward forward, side to side, until they look like needles on a broken compass.
I almost forgot how hopeless you are with directions.
Me.
Lucky I found you on your way here. Or rather, on your way somewhere else entirely.
Lovely. That would be me. Good thing Google Maps is a thing in this era.
Never mind. Let's get back in line.
She doesn't wait for a response. Mayfly looks over the crowd toward the city gate, her fingers rubbing a hidden object in the folds of her clothes. There's a low current of unease that runs through the crowd, as if they were moving along a treacherous bridge. Each shift of their feet cautious as heads bob side to side, checking for movement. Sorry, I brushed by something. Her finger rubbing an object in the fold of her clothes, so she got an object. It doesn't move. For a time, it feels like it has never moved at all, each person taking their turn to sigh as they look ahead with a worried expression.
How much longer must we wait? I'll start growing roots if this line doesn't budge.
Move forward, will you?
Hey, do that.
Yes, moving. Those who pass the cargo check must go to the reversion bell. Hurry it up. There's a whole line behind you.
Oh,
Next!
someone holding a line? The impatient constable gestures for the static line to advance.
I'll be next.
Ooh, are we nervous? Mayfly squeezes the little object tight beneath her robes as she edges forward. What are we fighting?
What's that you have tucked in your sleeve? It looks solid.
Eh?
Nothing, officer.
That's not a good answer.
Hands in the air. Give!
Hello? A cry comes from up ahead, causing both of them to turn their heads.
What happened?
Maybe we don't need to go in there. A bronze bell rings, oh god, Jesus Christ. It's noise emanating from a man at the front of the line, the vibration pressing him into the ground. Eh? Oh!
Claws! His hands are turning into claws!
Oh, okay. Still icky, but oh, there is a fly. Sorry. Still icky, but the noise was worse. Under the bell's power, the man transforms into a large yellow dog. Its features I didn't read. Its features fiendish, its fangs sharp, roar. Fantastic.
Run! It's a Yao! Run!
It's a Yao?
Capture that monster! Don't let it get away!
So your stupid ass method to catch a Yaos is stupid. Sorry.
Stop pushing! Someone fell down here!
Oh no, don't trample them.
Hey! Stop pushing! Where's the y'all? Where?
八景银河，气入玄玄。
Right view matches the mystery of Chi, three lights darken and oh! Yeah. What the fuck? Okay. 8 views merge. The mastery of Chi. 3 lights darken and all lose their way.
Huron?
Ron.
What was that spell? I feel woozy.
Come on, hop up.
Oh, up what? Where?
What's happening?
What's happening?
We can't let that yellow dog tear through the crowd. I'll subdue it before harm comes to anyone. Easy now, big fellow. Ah, you're tougher than I thought.
Ooh.
Show me
Can
what
I fight?
you've got.
I think I'm fighting. Fight, 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 fight. Ah, right, I'm using this team. I think it's fine.
The finale is yet to begin.
Oh no, it's cute. I don't like fighting dogs in games. They give a bad rep to dogs. Okay. It's easy, unfortunately it's gonna die. Unless...
His dance.
At least I'll see an attack. Just do this.
The dream has reached perfection.
No, I won't see an attack because I have the impromptu. I forgot. Boopy, boopy, bitty, boom. It's dead. It's not dead. It's dead, basically.
Stop there! No violence at the gate.
Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I so glad the impromptu. Maybe the impromptu couldn't kill it. Maybe it was set to not do too much damage. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. This was beautiful, this was fun. Stop there, no violence at the gate. Ah.
Oh? Lend us a hand, eh?
Was I able to take care of everyone?
I love this. Peek. Oh! Jesus.
Who is responsible for this mayhem?
Goodness, look at him. I'm okay. Whimper. A young man in an officer's uniform knocks the yellow dog out with a single strike. As it crumples to the ground, he turns his blade toward Pepper. Hey, Huron. Now seated on their mule.
Causing chaos at the city gate, are we? Looking for trouble?
You jump into conclusion, but you're beautiful. I'll let you pass.
Your most discerning lordship. I swear on all that is good. 'Twas he who started it.
That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. I love that. I'm gonna say 'twas he who started it more often. I love it.
Was there really any need for all this?
I don't know. The officer's token hangs plainly and openly on his belt, tempting Pepper Heron to begin reading its inscription aloud without thinking.
Patrol Bureau of Chu County Chief Constable CHENG HEGUANG?
You got a yap! I knew they called him Chief in his trailer, but I didn't know he would be pun not intended, a big dog.
At your service. Du Liu, stay and maintain order.
Oh.
Yang Wu, arrest this Taoist. Ensure she lifts the spell before we put her away. I will question her personally.
What? What did she do?
Understood.
It's fine. It's not fine. I guess he has the authority to do that. Yeah, I think he's getting a pass. Too much of a pass from me because he's beautiful. I'm gonna let you know that unwarranted detention is not cool with me. Okay, the spell's force lingers in the air. The others at the gate remain dazed as the world spins. Du Liu and Yang Wu push their way through the confused crowd.
Where am I? Is this heaven?
I think she did that to not make everyone panic and trample over each other.
Wait, what happened
So
to
it's
the
fine.
money in my purse?
But
Did
I'm
that
not the
dog
judge.
catch my sight?
I think she also took advantage of the situation, maybe.
Don't look at me. I didn't do anything.
Damned! Yellow dog! You won't get away from us!
Maybe she's not a thief though. What? Hello? A dazed constable holds? Can you hold? Wow! Can you hold on? In fact, what the fuck? What the fuck? Is she a Yao? A dazed constable holds their reversion bell as she stumbles into the crowd. Under the bell's power, Mayfly's human form disappears. She's grass. Maybe Reed is grass too. Maybe this is Reed. In its place appears a wilting tuft of grass.
Oh no.
Wait, she's a...
Maybe she's one of the other life she had? Acting on poor instinct, Reed calls out, but the scene before her dissolves away like mist. A light wind rustles her hair. Joe County feels the first chill winds of autumn. Without realizing it, she has left the gate tower and found herself walking alone through the dark streets.
The wind can hold on to information for a long time. So I'm guessing that knot must have been here for ages. Then that must have been Mayfly's memory.
Hold on! My boy and my girl are pullable at this moment. Unless they are both immortals, which one of them probably is. She is. It's fine. No questions. No questions.
Her true form was a tuft of reed, just like me.
I was right.
It was already winter, though. She would have been running out of time.
Oh, that's. She thinks of the calendar in her notebook. Over 300 bucks, 2/3 crossed out.
Then, my informant from the forum. Could it be her?
But her name was Wind Adjacent, was it? I forgot what her name was. One with wind or something. It would make sense if she's probably like you. She's exactly like, she's probably you. You are probably her. No. Too much. Too many assumptions. Wow. Okay. Mayflower Road. Sorry, I was looking at the... Is this a forum for the weed people? That's cute. No, I don't think that's right, but that's cute. Cloudy Hermit. Last time we talked about how chi is the fundamental substance behind all things with form. All things chi, I didn't read the title again. 20-year Feng Shui master shares authentic teaching, easy practice for everyone. Okay, sorry, behind all things with form, solid, liquid or gas. The gathering and dispersal of chi within matters is what drives the creation and dissolution of physical things. But how does this process actually work? This time, let's dig into how chi transforms. In fact, chi is always in flux, just like the seasons. Spring gives way to autumn, and the cycle never stops. You've all learned the 24 solar terms song in school, no? Right? No. Each solar term is divided into 3 pendants, which means the climate shifts 72 times in a single year. Really? Sounds like a familiar number? No. That's exactly how many transformations Sun Wukong can perform. Who? Maybe my knowledge of anything or everything is not enough to understand this. And whether, maybe because it's part 4 of all things chi, I miss 3 parts. And whether we're talking about Sun Wukong's 72 transformation or the 72 pentans of the year, sorry, from the perspective of chi, they're really the same thing. The chi that makes up all physical matter is constantly shifting. When the flow of chi changes, the things it constitutes change with it. The third pentad of awakening of insects says hawks transform into cuckoos. The second pentad seems a Spanish word to me, I don't know what. Of pure brightness says field mice transforms into quails. The climate shifts, so the animal shifts along with it. I think I understand the concept though. It's the same principle behind the 3 trees budding in spring and bearing fruits in autumn. I understand even more now. Nothing mysterious about it. Unfortunately, the arcane energy in the world today is far weaker than it was in ancient times. So, phenomenon the ancient described, like the great coon fish transforming into peng bird, aren't commonly seen these days. Though if you're lucky, you might still catch withered grass spawning fireflies. And lifespans like those of Dutch Chun, the ancient tree, or Peng Zhu, the legendary elder, are long gone. But the transformation of Qi still acts on every living thing. Sun Wukong originally sought out Master Puti to learn the 72 transformation because he sought longevity. If you can learn to regulate the flow of Qi within yourself, you may not be able to shapeshift like the Monkey King. I know the Monkey King only because I read Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. I don't know if the same. It should be the same because Omniscient Reader Viewpoint, they took a lot of stuff from traditional history stuff in culture. It was very cool, very cool. I have to finish reading it. I'm scared. I'm just scared. You know why I'm scared. Everyone knows why I'm scared. I got to that point. Okay, but you can still achieve the goal of a longer, healthier life. How exactly do you regulate your own chi? Stay tuned for the next post. I'm typing as fast as I can. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Great read. Mayflower Road. Did I read that? Yes, Claudia. Rebellious Orange. Rebellious Orange. I cannot look at an orange still. So based on your last post, sunlight, flames, and even electric current are all manifestation of Qi. Does that mean if we learn to regulate Qi, we can control electricity and get free internet? LOL. That's a good idea. I don't know if it's true though. Hello. Oh, we're back. Back in business. Let me get some water that is actually juice. It's cranberry juice. Okay, Summer's Lease. They turn their heads as the first leaf flutters to the ground. It's not a fight. It's a freebie. I forgot to lower the volume. Well, more like my hand couldn't reach the turny thingy. Turny thingy. It's fine. You understand. Oh, are you still there? Who are you? Why are you telling me all this? Whose memory did I see in the note? Was it yours? You said that you had the method of longevity. Is it hidden in this memory? I untied the knot like you said. Can we meet now? Refresh? Fresh? Okay. I'm not obligated to answer your questions, one with flow. But I can assure you I have the method of longevity. If you want it, untie all the knots in the town. I give it to you in return. You have my word. Considerably less friendly this time. What? That's not what we agreed. And how did you know about Uttu's network? Why do you want me to untie all the knots? Please explain all this. How can I make a deal with someone I don't trust? You make me laugh. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May. This doesn't sound like Mayflower, maybe. And summer Lease? Hat? All too short a date. It's almost autumn, isn't it? How much time do you have left? Maybe someone is sharing Mayflower's memory and it's not Mayflower? You must understand that this benefits us both. Okay. We're not okay. In Joe County. Reed sits quietly by the bed. No signs of her spider friend. No glow from the brooch. I'm gonna say brooch. On her chest. Because I know what a brooch is, but I don't know what a brooch is. She has walked every street in the city, but never found an answer. It was all in vain.
Nope. Wind's still giving me nothing.
Oh, I was saying, you didn't follow the wind like last time? She did, but nothing. A few dry leaves break off from her head, drifting toward her pillow. No, but One with Wind gave her directions. Granted, she did not find the place with those directions. But if she gave her direction, maybe it is Mayflower. It can't be Pepper Heron. Heron? No, Heron. I'm gonna say Heron. You correct me. Go ahead. Stone me if you must. A few dry leaves break off from her head, drifting toward her pillow.
Maybe I should leave so I can contact Miss Verity and then decide if I want to head back.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm getting it. I understand. Sorry.
No, it's all too suspicious. She'd tell me to abort for sure. Basically, I should give up and just go back to headquarters. I could pick another topic to work on if I still have time.
How much time do you have left?
Time. Like I've ever had that.
The budding writer lets out a short laugh at her own expense as she picks up a fallen leaf from the bed and smoothes it flat.
Winter's coming.
Oh. What a scary existence.
I'll have withered by then. Even if another reed will sprout from my body next year, I will be gone for good.
Oh my god, they don't share the conscious brain? They're different people?
The inevitable end of every ephemeral plant.
That's even more fucked up.
Mayfly. She was one of us. I wonder what happened to her. Did she find a way to keep on living?
So she is not you? I thought for sure. Maybe it will be a plot twist that you were the same person and maybe that's why you, in particular, are finding all of these memories. I don't know. It could also be just because no one did journalism. Then you find them. You find them if you do journalism. Understandable?
I can't. I just can't accept that I'll die without finishing my article. Especially when I'm, like, a single step away from finding a way to stay me.
Girly. I feel so bad for her. I would be equally as desperate. Actually, maybe if there is a zombie outbreak, I will see you in another life. I will not fight for it. Goodbye. Goodbye. She places the blade of grass between the pages of her notebook.
That's that. I just need to keep going. Besides, these knots are an anomaly that needs to be fixed anyway. Why shouldn't I be the one to do it?
Right.
Alright. Forget about whatever this one with the flow's trying. I'll just do my thing. I have to finish this article.
Good choice. Now I understand. The glass is drawn. I don't know how she moves their eyes though. See if they are drawn. What time is it? It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. I'm gonna have to cram it tomorrow. Once more the wind seems to pull at her, nearly tearing her mind straight out of her body. The ghasts leave behind an uneasy feeling in her stomach. She bears the feeling and waits for the fall she knows is coming.
Is this another of Mayfly's memories?
A brief sadness rises in her. Then a faintly familiar voice cuts it off.
Chief?
Oh?
May I enter?
Please.
Chief, am I in prison? Am I in prison? Or is a beautiful man just keeping me? After settling the disturbance, Liu makes his way to the town's constabulary office and knocks at the door of his chief. At the desk, Chang... I forgot how to read this. I'm gonna say CHENG HEGUANG. I'm gonna say it. Bends over a mess of documents. Ooh.
Sir,
Sorry.
the Taoist has lifted the spell. Several people in the crowd were injured by that yellow dog. We've sent them to get treatment.
Oh damn, you got a model. Handsome.
Order has been
Nice
restored
beard.
at the gate. Inspections
Joe.
are ongoing.
Sorry. Okay.
The Taoist and her mule are locked up. She's ready for interrogation. Young Wu is watching her.
The chief nods, barely looking up from his files.
Good. Return to your position. I will go to see her immediately.
Beautiful man, please don't be a jerk. Dulio looks down over the papers, letting out an unintended grumble as he realizes their meaning.
Forgive me, Chief, but isn't that someone else's job? I fail to see why we should bother investigating these animal carcasses. I know the stilted parade is about to begin, but...
Animal carcasses gives cult, so... But why isn't it his jurisdiction? Eh?
You understand the importance of this for the people, do you not? We must leave no stone unturned.
Yes, but even so, it seems a waste of our men's time to look into a few dead animals.
Are you joking? It could be an illness outbreak. It could be some cult stuff. Or it could be the start of a serial killer. Dead animals are never a good thing.
There's no proof that they were killed by Yao. Perhaps it was some beasts in the mountain that chased them here.
Well, check it.
And even if it was a Yao,
if it's a beast,
there's no
it's even
need
worse.
to take it so seriously. It's best to leave them to their own affairs.
If it's a beast, then it could attack your civilians. Be sharp, please.
Their own affairs?
Oh.
All residents of the Ming Empire, be they human or Yao, are bound under the same law, and it is our duty to uphold it.
You got a bonus. You can be a jerk once. I'll suffer it. I'll suffer through it.
You know as well as I do that something is afoot here. Those carcasses are involved in all this. I can feel it.
You're an honorable ass bitch. You are a pretty boy. And you do your job well. You get 3 passes. But be a dick a 4th time, we're out. He points at the files in his hand.
This report just reached me. Another carcass was found in Chunhua Alley this morning. Like the others, it was intact, yet pale and dry. There were also sightings of the same mysterious parade near the scene.
Parade? You think it's not suspicious?
They were spreading rumors about the method of longevity. They have already amassed a small following.
This has cult rate all over it. What the fuck are we talking about?
And do not forget Commander Lee's orders. We must make sure the fair is without blemish. This risk is too large to ignore.
A fair is without... What is a what?
But Chief Chong, the men have been working for weeks without rest. They're exhausted. If we give them more work...
Who? The man? Dulio doesn't have the time to finish his complaint before another knock interrupts him.
Chief.
It's a good point.
Yao is expecting you.
Why do you have a villain voice?
Understood. I'll be there shortly.
It's a beautiful voice, though. His subordinate decides to bite back his words.
I must go. Excuse me, Chief.
Give vacation to someone, though.
Hold on.
If they're working too much. What? What is it? What? Why? What? Dulio waits, already expecting his next words. Cute.
I know that everyone has been working hard of late, and I am sincerely grateful for their efforts.
This man is cute. This one is cute. No! He stumbles to find the right words.
So, let them know. Once the fair is over, I will take them to the finest restaurant in town.
Damn it. God damn it. I'm tearing up. He's too cute.
My treat.
He's too cute.
Much appreciated, but I'm certain even a chief's salary couldn't cover such a meal. I'll have their bellies filled before we go. We wouldn't want to embarrass you, huh?
No need. The chef there is a friend. They won't charge me much if I bring the ingredients myself. Bass is in season.
That's from the trailer, maybe. Oh, that's cute.
You're bringing bass. I'll tell the men to skip lunch then. Still the record holder of the fishing competition, aren't you? Who else but Chang could pull up a bass half his size?
Please, Dulio. It's just a way to make some extra win. Right. Enough talk.
Are
Back
you
to
not
work.
getting paid?
Yes, Chief Chung. I'll take my leave then.
Goodness, why don't they pay you more? He leaves, and the young officer returns to his files. What? Oh my god, you were hostage of a beautiful man! The mist rises again, covering the scene before her, and then dissolving away. The darkness is familiar now. She waits for the open window to return to her sight.
That wasn't Mayfly's memory.
It wasn't.
How many people are involved in this story? Are they somehow connected to each other?
Interesting.
Perhaps this will make things clearer.
So it is Pepper Heron. Wind screams past her, pulling her again towards some distant unknown place. Her thoughts sink first, spreading like root digging into the earth. Then a nursery rhyme lifts them up. What? What? Oh, this is fun, this is fun. Don't be long, please. Recruiting, urgent, stilted parade needs substitute, local preferred. Wang Mei Village Long. Interested in the ritual of banishing evil and praying for a bountiful year? Even dreamed of turning heads in a gorgeous, audacious costume. The Wang Mei Village Stilt Team, Zhou County, is urgently looking for 2 substitutes for our White Horse Warriors. We're also looking for Tengong Drum and Swana players. Requirements: must know how to walk on stilts, tall, strong, and presentable. To make sure we're ready to perform the next year's spring festival, you'll need to commit to regular rehearsals. Locals preferred. If you're a total beginner or the type who gives up after 3 days, please don't bother. If you're interested, come find me at the open ground in front of the Wang Mei Village Shrine. Rain or shine, I'll be there waiting. Boundless sky. Oh, did I read? Yes, I did. I always do this. Can I ask where the original White Horse Warrior went? I heard they got into a huge fight with the Red Horse performers that day. Bonsai Wholesale? 1847? What are you performing as this year? Can I play Bao Sanyang? Spring in Bloom. Walking on stilts I can handle, but I heard that you also have to put on armor while on the stilts, and wave command flags on top of that. That's way too hard. Duck Rabbit problem? Can I come just to see Brother Long in action? Who is Brother Long? Is he handsome? Can't be in. Okay, I do not want to edit 2 hour long videos, so I'm gonna stop here for this video. I'm loving the event. I'm a bit worried though, because I'm gonna have to finish it tomorrow. But wait, tomorrow or the day after? No, tomorrow. But I'm gonna do my best. Tomorrow is Sunday. I have tomorrow free if my mom doesn't need help with cleaning. But for this video I'm gonna stop here. Wish me luck. The videos are gonna be a bit late because I'm gonna have to record more than I have to edit because I have a time crunch, but I'm gonna do my best. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like it, subscribe and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.